everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we got a kind of a pretty good size heavy haul. It's the Big Bud 727. So that's, they call it the world's biggest tractor, and it's really turned into something over the years, and it's the only one. And we've got the Pinga 389 done up like a 379. With all we got is a 379 grill shell. The rest of it's 389. But I got it. You know, what's funny is got this mammoth paint job, so I went and redid it because when I made this paint job the first time, it was only a few weeks later he updated the truck and flipped the template and everything, and the skin broke, and I was having problems with the Pinga profile. And anyway, I just kind of threw it all in and hadn't touched it since. So I redid the skin to work on the new template and calling it V2. And I was getting all geared up for a ProMods Canada heavy haul because, you know, we've got Mammoth up here. It had the truck all set up. I got the Canadian oversized banners on the front and the back of the trailer, which Pinga provides. So in Canada, it's white and red with a D for dimensional, I guess. And and then I saw this job from Jordan Hell Creek Ranch to we're going to Salmons Trucking in Gillette, which is one of the really early sites that Recon put in the map. There was Salmons in Missoula, which is where I homed this truck prior to change it to the Canadian version. And it got me thinking about salmons and stuff. And there I am making it all Canadian, go to get a Canadian load and with ProMods and do a first trip up there since they're back in the game. And saw this load and had to do it. So here's our route. Heading on out of Jordan, just heading south, Miles City, keep on going south, Volberg through Broadus, down to Gillette. And there's the site here. We're going to be able to get in here okay. So it all depends what goes on when we get in the yard here. So we'll have a look at it. Let's get going. But yeah, I saw that. I forgot all about that. I remember when Recon was setting that site up, and it was like, you know, right at the beginning of the ATS expansion in Wyoming, putting that in Wyoming. And I believe if I'm not mistaken, they had a yard there. So anyway, let's get rolling. Now I noticed I got the ZMod 3406B back in here.
Turn around when possible.
And I noticed her driving, where was I driving? In Missoula, up to get fuel. And I was hitting the throttle too hard on the downshifts. And after driving that DD16 yesterday in that Mac, and so I got to adjust here again today and see if I can't get my downshift sorted out. So another subject came up. I don't know if it was in the live stream or a comment. It was about PNG. And one of the knocks I had with PNG was this road of Recon's here, or ATS Expansion, is gravel. And PNG changes the textures out to such an extent that it made this road paved. Just sort of a little bit annoying. So what I've got enabled in my graphics settings, I'm going to get over this rise here so I can slow down or stop. Well, I could probably go into the settings anyway, just leave it running. Hopefully we don't. I'll get over that rise up there before I do it. And I'll show you where you can set the ground textures in your graphics. And maybe, just maybe, that make you happy and not need to like do the compromise that PNG is and pay all that money. Well, it's not all that money. It's like 25, 30 bucks a year. I think it's a yearly thing. I forget, to tell you the truth. So let's see if we can go in and see that without... Maybe we have to restart the truck, I don't know. So we went to options, you went to graphics and textures, normal maps right there. So you see what it says up there, up here, when I put on it. Adds the appearance of geometric detail to pavements, roads, and other objects to improve their appearance. And that's just what that's a PNG does. So you might want to try that if you're thinking about shelling out for something or modifying your game in any way that you may not necessarily have to do. I don't know why she wants me to turn left and then turn right away. That's a bit of a dog and pony show with this. Or as our friend Pony in New Zealand would say, a dog and goggles show. Oh, man. His nickname in real life is Pony, I guess. And so when we were convoying and everything, and I'm always going, because I don't know, I just say that phrase from years of saying it. Yeah, I'm turning right there, dearie. You are so confused. So anyway, I have to start saying a dog and goggles show. Just get a little, oh, that's a lot of guys coming here. Shoot, I'd like to have a little room. Oh, he wants in here. Oh, he's gonna go. Where is he? Oh, shoot. You're here all day. Come on, dude. You got all kinds of room here. Holy. That's worse than the parking lot at the grocery store. So should I got the caddy in there? Oh, we're gonna hit it. Oh, no, no collision on the... There might not be any collision on this tractor. We'll have to check that out. That'd be a bummer. Like, you kind of want to have to mind your P's and Q's with a wide load. When we get going, hey, Flatbed Brothers truck park there. Getting a time of day is at 8:15. You'd be getting brekkie. That's not late for breakfast for a truck driver. Depending on what you're doing, I guess. Oh, yeah, we're missing. Oh, there we go. Missed a couple downshifts there, almost. Hey, what's going on here? Wait a minute. Was this always here? I guess. Looks like it's all... What kind of equipment is that? Case. What? What? Sineptorro, what's going on here? Alrighty. Something looks different there. Now, one of these flags on the flags on the Big Bud wheels don't look like they're animated. They're just hanging there. It's a bit of a letdown. Oh boy. So on another note, when I went up to fuel at the truck stop in Missoula, there was a scale there and it had the trailer on, so I went across the scale. And I don't know, I thought it was a little iffy. We were at 47,000 pounds. And this truck with everything that's on it, third axle, stretched frame, big honking winch.
Go straight.
Like, I mean, this thing is like 27,000 pounds itself all day long. And bear in mind, it would be ordered from the factory in a configuration or for this build, and it would have deeper frame rails. Like, they would be, you know, a deeper section, like, so in the side view they'd be, you know, taller, and they'd potentially be thicker wall as well, and or double, where they put a frame shell inside a frame so it's doubled up. So it'd be a really heavy truck. I mean, the trailer would be under 20,000 pounds. It just doesn't jive. But if we get called into a scale, we'll be able to check that easy enough. Because we have 121,000 on. So it's at 159,000. Wait a minute, 169,000. So if it weighs more, like, you know, we got to figure out if it's going to be the trailer that's getting the weight or the truck. I guess a guy could go and weigh the truck individually too. Dang, why didn't I do that? Shoot.
Go straight.
Too big a hurry. Uh-oh. Got a couple of the shifts and missed the rest. Yeah, so there's the... so Pinga's got this thing where he's friendly to Canada for some reason. He's got the Canadian wide load signs on there. He's got Canadian maple leaf mud flaps on his logging trailer. This cargo could use an update. And I think the truck needs an update too to 151. Because as much as I'd like to get this skin out in a hurry, I don't know if I can, because I have, this is my purely Pinga profile. It's the first time I brought it into second time in 151. It's actually true. I have had it in here. But anyway, I can't access any of the other trucks other than this one that I was driving. The last time I played it, I was driving this truck. Oak Ridge trucking skin.
Right.
So when I select any of the other trucks, the game crashes.
Go straight.
But the profile seems like a good profile, because when you go to launch to the desktop or whatever they call it now, title screen or title page, it or when you quit, oh geez, I'm supposed to go straight, not turn left here. Turn too soon. Oh boy, now we're gonna have to get blended in here. You guys are probably all sitting there watching what I was doing, going, oh, you doofus, yelling at your monitors.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn
You're
left.
in the wrong lane.
Turn
Oh.
left.
Yep. It's a big capital P for great big old putts.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
So anyway, I carry on. You quit to the title screen, no problem. It behaves properly, it loads properly, everything else, but I can't access the other trucks. I don't have any other mod trucks in this profile. Just trying to keep this clean and pure Pinga. Oh no.
Go straight.
There we go. Yeah, so don't get it. Oh, well. Went and logged into a site again. Uh-oh. And downloaded the truck again just to see if the size, it's still 150. And the file size didn't change. So I didn't bother swapping it out or anything. I just deleted the download. Because it means it's the same one I got. Boy, I gotta settle down, just do some driving here.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
As I was saying.
Go straight.
Well, I've been a busy day today. I was, once again, it's just getting on close to supper here. And I, what did I do? Oh, changed the oil in the KaD, so that always takes a while because you got to get the thing a million miles up in the air and jacking it up and getting the big honking jack stands under it. And well, I'll get all my oil containers sorted out and then let it drain long enough, let the filter, crack it off and let it drain. And got that done. Then I got started on cutting up a whole bunch of the tube that makes the sleeves that the bushings go in for the trailing arms. So I got a bunch of that cut up. And now I just got to face them to length and chamfer the edges. And cuts a bunch of risers and for the perch plate. And welding up a bunch more trailing arms. I was kind of waiting on that DOM tubing. I use that DOM tubing for the bushing sleeves because they don't have a seam on the inside. They're smooth. They're really, really nice. So the tube is made with a seam. You can't make it seamless. You can't, squeeze it out. But the extra process is to essentially draw something through the tube that takes that seam out of it. And so the purpose there is for my purpose, is that there's nothing to chew on the bushing on the inside.
Cross the rotary, third exit.
Just a little extra bit of quality
Keep left.
control, I guess, ensuring against future issues with anybody's bushing. So anyway, so because I'm not like a big honking company and I can't, really either store it in bulk or buy it in bulk or afford to do that because it's expensive as all get out. So I just buy it in chunks, and I was waiting for that chunk to come in because I ran out. So it's in, back to making trailing arms. I'm down to about 4 or 5 sets on the contract for the year. So things will chill out a bit and I won't be doing it again till next year. More time for ATS. Oh yeah, and I had to do another quickie grocery run because ran out of a few things and oh boy. Yeah, it is. And then of all things, you guys have probably had this happen. You go to get going with the game and everything, and then it says downloading Steam content, and then it'll come with Steam content failed to load. So you go, well, reload the game, because you don't want to take a chance and have something blow up on you. So reload the game, same thing. So I go, well, I don't have time for this. I got to get a video going. I think I'll just take a chance on this one running. And when I went to select that truck to check this skin on the sleeper versions, couldn't do it because that was when the game crashed to the desktop when I clicked on one of the other trucks. That was a bummer, and I had lost all the progress I'd made on what I was doing to this truck, so it wasn't the same as the last one we drove. And so lost all that, so doing it all again, and that's when I had the problem with the Steam thing updating, and oh my god. So then when I went to do the changes for the truck, every time I clicked on something like the front bumper or the paint job or getting those the banners on and whatnot, it had that warning came up, and it attempted to load. Whoa, we're not steering too well here. Yikes. Wow. That was sketchy. We got to get some weight on the front axle of this truck. Oh, look what that. So this is a pretty long corner. We're good here. And get that map soon. We're turning left up here. Oh, there it's. I figure out what I'm doing wrong with these downshifts. Wow, just nailed 5 downshifts. Nice. Okay, well I can do it if I think about it. Ooh, get that Jake off. Yeah, McKinney upshift. Oh, darn it. Yeah, so anyway, it was a heck of a, dog and goggles show, I guess, as Pony would say. Trying to get this darn video off the ground. Can't imagine what happened if I went into ProMods Canada. Would have found a whole new spate of things to go wrong. So I guess accept small mercies when they come your way.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Belforche.
Turn right.
Was that like good fork? Dude, you were there first. Off you go. So, in other news, oh man, there's a couple of things. Okay, I mentioned the driving academy, I think. Ruta's got a new truck coming out. And I guess we've known about it for a while, that there is one coming. But they put a little teaser photo on their update news thingy on their Discord. Oh, here comes that scale. What were we going to weigh? Yeah, okay, so we should weigh around 168,000 pounds if what I took across the scale is right. Empty. So anyway, it looks like it's going to be like I think it's a 579 Peterbilt. Yeah, just judging from, so what they do is they have a picture of, I can't remember what truck it is. It's a Peterbilt, like a 389 or something, 379. And the picture is in the rear view mirror. You're looking in the rear view mirror and it's a really blurry, fuzzy image. 170, yep. So, wow. This truck and trailer are way too light. So, it kind of shows in that front axle. Has no weight on it. Doesn't steer worth a darn. Well, granted, we have 3 axles in a row on the ground behind us, which tends to hold you straight, but yeah, 579, that'd be interesting.
100 yards, turn left.
So I guess they're, you know,
Turn left.
getting into the, what we call the plastic trucks. And the 362 is next up for another update. I hope they leave the template alone this time. Just getting my head around the one we got now. Still pretty ticked off. I haven't tried to skin the 389 glider, any of the models, for a couple weeks. I think Pups was saying the XML's all jacked up now.
After 50 yards, turn right.
Oh my God. My distance remaining says 904 miles.
Turn right.
We're going to Gillette. What is going on here? We better look at the map. Why they got me? Why does she want me to go back to Glasgow? We're going to reset navigation. There, 86 miles. Wow, that was weird. Whew. I guess I did something along the way she didn't like. Oh, you know what? I messed up that turn in Miles City. Probably threw a wrench in the works. Oh, they want delivery soon. 85 miles, so we're screwed. Wonder if we can get up to the speed limit and keep it. Heck of a time to be thinking about taking a pretty photo. But I should be able to get one up here. I think there's a opportunity. Got the 1,005 horsepower engine. I should have lots of jam to motivate this all sled.
Go straight.
Come on, baby. Let's go. We're getting close to the speed limit here. Here we go. Now we'd be able to be, 70. Shoot. Come on. That's a whole nother ask. Well, I'll try and get a photo here somewhere before I get all too involved with making time and forget to. All right, let's stay on it. I think before we catch whoever that is up ahead of us, we'll be, well, maybe we'll be in the ditch. This thing isn't steering too good. This corner's okay, but this next one here is gonna be a doozy. There's nobody coming, so we're gonna get way over here. Oh yeah. It's squealing. Oh boy. Man, we are catching this guy. Shoot. 70-mile-an-hour road and he's going 60. Well, I guess we're gonna just accept a late fee. Guess I should have took note how urgent the job was. Oh boy, here we go again. Anybody coming around there?
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, remember how this truck drove with the Salonix, what was that, Helling? Helling.
Go straight.
Oh boy, I'm forgetting the name of the trailer already. The float, the equipment float for behind the dump truck. Boy, this thing was sketchy with, you know, you get 50,000 or more, 45,000 on the that trailer. I really didn't want to play along. Oh, there's that mine. Yeehaw. Man, we've used a fair bit of fuel here already. Oh, baby. Here we come. Got
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
got those great big oil field floats on the front, and they have no grip.
Turn
Oh,
left.
it's right here. Yikes. Oh. Let's keep going here. Okay, so let's jump out and see on the right up here, Salmon's yard. At the end there. Oh boy. Wonder what we're gonna do with this load. Oh. Probably have to park it back up this way, so if we can get the thing turned around in there. I wonder how much of this we can drive through here. Let's take a chance. Slow down a bit here, just in case you hit a solid barrier. Yeah, I know, Laurie, we're off course. Don't send us back to Glasgow or wherever she had us going. There's the barricade right there. The big butt cargo needs a little bit of attention too. It's looking all a little bit
You
overexposed.
have reached your destination.
Now, with any luck, we're going to be able to get this thing parked. Where should I place it? Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. What? Why don't we have... Like, that should be this one. I can do anything. And then where should I place it should just be straight up ahead here. What is going on lately? Getting goofy parking things. Oh, well, we have to head... God darn. Oh, we were on time. Anyway. Oh, boy. That's weird. I wonder if it's something weird in my game settings. Yeah, would have been no chance to put this thing in here. If it was didn't have the stinger on, of course, anything's possible, but anyway, cool truck. I just hope there's another update or something that fixes this issue that I'm having, or in order to get this skin out, I'm going to have to clone another different profile and then sell all the trucks in it, put the Pinga stuff in that, and see if that works, and I can try the skin on the other cabs. Or I could just send the skin to somebody who has the other cabs and say, check it out, if theirs is working. Yeah, it might work too. Anybody have a good version of Pingas running that there's no issues? Anyway, I should let you go, guys, and I got to get on with a bunch of stuff, and I'm sure you do too. So, as always, appreciate you following along, and we'll look for you in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.